Michael, question. Yes, you may go now. But guys, let's kind of recap what we did. So, was the purpose of today really to just mash up some crackers, mash up some sugar, and dissolve it in water? No. Let's get someone different. This year, what did you think the purpose of today was?
To show how the digestive system works.
Good. So we were demonstrating digestion. Keep going.
How it goes from your mouth, then your esophagus to your stomach, and then it moves on.
So that's the process of digestion, I agree, but did we show anything like the esophagus today?
No.
Not really. I do have a question though for you, Nasir, because you're getting there. If I just had this bag with crackers in it, what would that represent? What organ do you think in the digestive system that would represent? I'm going to let Nasir take this one, but then someone's going to steal it. What is this bag kind of representing in the digestive system?
The mouth.
Why do you think it's the mouth?
Because when you put the cracker in the bag, then you close the bag that represents the closing of the mouth. And then when you crush the cracker in the bag, it represents you chewing the cracker.
I love it. Well, let's extend it. Does your mouth store food? Do I just hold food in my mouth once I eat it?
No.
Mariah, what do you think?
It goes down, and it goes into your stomach, and the purpose of it was to watch how food that's in our stomach turns into like acid and dissolves into what other things that are in our stomach.
You're hitting one of the key words, acid, which is in our stomach. So you were right, this bag kind of represents the stomach because it stores food. It not only has food Nasir in it that we take in through our mouth, but it stores it just like a bag would store food. But the question of today, the whole lab, was how can we speed up digestion? So this table definitely caught on to a key, but I want you guys to all of us think about it. Nasir also said this to me, but a lot of us were thinking that the Mountain Dew would digest the sugar cube quicker, right?
Mm-hmm.
You thought that the Mountain Dew would be quicker than the water. But what did we actually find? Krysta, what did you find? Did you find that the Mountain Dew dissolved it quicker than the water? What did your group find?
We found out that the water actually made the sugar dissolve faster because I think it's because the soda or the Mountain Dew has more sugar than water, so it took it more time to get in more sugar than the water.
Brilliant. It's like what she just said is, imagine having really red Kool-Aid mix that you just made. Okay, so it's super, super red. Like the color red is like so red that you can't make it any more red. So I add more Kool-Aid mix and I'm trying to put more Kool-Aid mix into it, but it doesn't get any more red, right? I can't get any more red because it's so red already. So the Mountain Dew, we were expecting it to be much quicker than the water because it has acid in it, just like our stomach. But what we found is that the Mountain Dew also had sugar, so it was less able to dissolve it as quick. So it's interesting that this model that we've created with digestion doesn't work like the body. Why are we happy as humans to have acid in our stomach? Amir, what do you think? Why are we happy to have acid in our stomachs?
So you don't throw up?
Interesting thought. Why would acid in our stomachs help us to not throw up?
Because it breaks down the food.
There we go. Acid breaks down the food. So you think we would throw up if we had no acid because it would just sit there?
Yes.
Good thought. And did I say this yesterday about how if we've ever seen or
If you
tasted
throw
it?
up, you taste it.
Yeah, it's really gross stuff, guys. There is acid in our stomach, and thank goodness that we have it, because if not, we wouldn't be able to break down our food. So, what were you saying?
Throw up every day.
Well, it's interesting. I don't know what it would be like, because we have to have acid to break down food. Good job. Nate, question and
Is
then
it
Jason.
possible to take out the acid?
Good question. So, really, I don't think anyone would ever want to take out the acid. Why? Why wouldn't we ever want to just take it out for fun, Michael?
Well, we can take it out because then if you can't cook your food, you're gonna whenever they eat it, you gotta sit next to it.
Nate, do you agree to his response? Keep listening, Michael. Keep going.
Because if we have no acid, it will break down our food, and it will just give you the big thing. It will sit in our stomach.
Exactly. The food would never be broken down. And Michael was catching on to something. Where does it go after it goes to the stomach?
Oh, I'm gonna
Janissa, do you know?
I just have another question.
Okay. We'll get to it in a second. Where does it go after the stomach? Does it just sit in the stomach and that's where it sits for the rest of the day?
No.
Does it go to the bladder? Where does it go? Small intestine. So if there was no acid to break it down, guys, this huge chunk of whatever, say I had a hamburger, it would sit in my stomach, wouldn't be broken down, go into my small intestine, I would never get the nutrients. So thank goodness we have acid. Let's go to Chancey Anna's question and then Janissa's question.
Yeah, don't you?
Interesting. That could be for a number of reasons. Did you hear what Chancey Anna asked? So she asked, what if we had stomach acid in our stomach, but we still couldn't eat? So there's a number of different reasons for that, and that's why we need a ton of doctors in this world, guys, because people have issues galore. They might not be able to chew, they might not be able to swallow, they might not even be able to process food. So we need doctors to figure out these issues for people so that they can live normal lives. Good question. Janiska.
I always wonder what color is the acid in our stomach.
Ooh, kind of like this yellow screen. We'll watch a video tomorrow of this doctor who sends a microscope down his patient's stomach and in through their. It is gross, but it's so interesting.
Yes.
The human body. So we'll watch it tomorrow as a Gina out and answer some questions on that. Yes. 2 more questions, guys. Let's listen respectfully. Do you want me to return?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Fabian and I saw Mariah, and
Mariah
we'll come
first.
back to you. Fabian.
Alright. If we had everything on our digestive system, what would happen if we didn't have pancreas?
Well, what is the purpose of the pancreas?
I forgot.
It's in the textbook, so I want you to research that one. What would happen if we didn't have a pancreas? There's a lot of research on that, Fabian.
Wait, it makes lipids so it can go through your small intestine?
Good thought. It does a lot more than that, though. So all of our organs are connected, and if we lost one of them, there would be some major issues. But doctors are able to take out some of them.
Kidneys.
Right.
Can the acid in the stomach cause like burning things? What do you think that stomach burns?
Let's talk about that tomorrow's lab, because she's very right. Too much acid, guys, can be a very bad thing. And that's actually what tomorrow's lab we will be looking into with our lab to see if a paper towel can hold this type of acid concoction that we make. It'll be a fun lab for us, so hold on to that question, Mariah.
Okay.
Adrian, and then we're going to pack up, and I will dismiss the first table to our organized.
Can I get my cold? Say if somebody took out the acid and they wanted to put more acid, well, like not more acid, but like less acid. Was that the question I was asking? Why do I keep
Maybe some stage fright with everything in our room. Okay, so the first table who is packed up, remember homework is to finish whatever parts we did not finish today.
Oh, no, recess.
The first table who is organized and ready to go is
Chew.
this table is looking awfully put together. Let's have this table lined up by Miss Costa.
Remember.
And I'm going to take up